Alright, let's just make sure we're live across the board before we jump right into it. Are we? Are we live? I think we are. Would you look at that? But let's see here. But first, hello everybody. I hope things are going well. It's me, your illustrious Leshy host, Bowley. Where as soon as I grab my controller. What? Hey. Oi. Oh. Well, now it wants to work. Yes. We will agree to the ideas. Let's just make sure that there are no benefits to claim. That's great. Have a gallery? Just do. Cool. We're not gonna look at any of those right now. Because we're playing, you guessed it, it's Lies of P, as you can clearly see by the title and by the video game. Ooh! Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that they added... Legendary Stalker. Yeah, let's go with the... It's just... Was me? Me played before. Me know how game work. Kinda. Now, like, right. In honor of the great writer, Carlo Collodi. Carlo. He.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
I just need a little bit of... There we go. Oh. Oh, I forgot how cool I am. But yeah, look at me. Boss rematch through the Stargazer. Ooh. That's cool.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Benefit item. Oh yeah, I got all these cool things. The Azure Crescent Blade. So oh. Yeah, we'll just don't worry about it. But first, let's also put on some new pants. Such as the... Nah, we'll leave the white shirt on. However, I might just put... Yeah. We put on the goofy Santa hat, and maybe... Oh yeah, because it's gonna be Dorothy, right? I remember, kinda. Okay, but we still can't quite move. So we do it. There we go, don't worry.
Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Let's see here. Yeah, we got the belt. Put things on things. Turn on my light.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that will help.
Don't worry about it. We're cruising along. All right. Anyway.
Streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Well, let's take a look here. Do I just want to go with Path of the Bastard? I mean, tempting. Very tempting. Yeah. I like Path of the Bastard. Thanks, I had no idea. And now I've got my rapier. God, I forgot how nice this game looks. It's very, I don't know, I describe it as homey. Speaking of, actually, I should probably check and see how my giraffics are. Yeah. Yeah, that all looks pretty good to me. And I mean, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is smooth as butter. I've got my big punch. I've got, do I have a... I know that there's a perfect... Right, and we've also got rally. They need to be quick about it. Yeah. Get the stabbo. How could you do such a thing? Hold on, let me just turn the HUD, autoplay gramophone, guide. Auto advance, thank you. Subtitle size, you know what? Let's crank it up for the people that might be hard of seeing. Let's see. Guide. That no. We'll turn Mr. Guide back on. Title display, audio graphics. Really good camera. Yeah, and we get the pulse cell. It's our Estus flask. Just stab people to get back your health. Whoop. That's the ticket. All right, I should probably. Oh yeah, that's cool. But let's see here. What else did I do today? I mean, admittedly, my day wasn't like too terribly interesting. Oh, hold on. Grand Exposition 18XDX. Witness the greatest show on earth. Experience the future of the world. There's a lady with a nice hat. Well, I mean, if it's 18 something 9, I guess that doesn't really help narrow it down. Actually, wait, hold on. Hold it. I think that's a 2. So 1829, which, you know, is quite impressive given that they have electricity. I'm not entirely sure when they... Well, actually, hold on. Not sure about some of these, because some of those just look like little lanterns. Ah, yes, perfect guard. And then you... Well, thank you, Jiminy Cricket. Not quite a perfect, but we'll just keep working on it. You know, a little practice goes a long way. Yada yada. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's the oldest trick in the Souls book. The old hiding behind a corner. Now, granted, I mean, he was positioned in such a way that you could see him, but still, it doesn't change the fact that it's sneaky. And then this one's our backstabbing tutorial. Ta-da! Oh no, he's dead. There's that guy. It's get the most loyal servant about that. Are you the next Finini? I don't know. There we go. That's the ticket. Gotta get the timing back down in my remembering If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death out there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. If I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Yeah, this is what we like to call a grade A. Not a very good situation. Oh no. We've got, you know, berserk. We've got berserk puppets, you know, out here bludgeoning people to death. We've got a berserk puppet stabbing berserk puppets to death. Let's see here. Blue fairy. Oh. I get it. Because, you know, Keystone Express, Star Regional, E36, Intercity, FR? Freight? Star Regional, Atlantic, EC. I don't know what that one's supposed to be. But the Blue Fairy is in town. I should know, because I was on it. Lock device. There are locks all over everywhere. But just knock them off with your big, cool... Just punch it. Just give it a little whack. It knows what it did. And then look at this guy. Hang on. First I'm gonna... Ow. That's the ticket. And then we hit him with the stabbo. Oh yeah, and then we can get a lightweight frame. That's not the right button. Yeah, so it's a little heavier, but we're still in acceptable dodge. We are at an acceptable dodge threshold. They always have that the actions in the upper right. I guess they might have, I don't know. That door doesn't open, but this door does. Leads outside with the Krot Central Station main entrance key. Oop. And then we look outside and it says, "Welcome to Krot." Right there. A new era with Vanini. Ah. Pop this sucker back together. Yeah, I get HP and stamina.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger.
Well, if you insist, thank you.
Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
Yep, all this fun stuff. And some termite. Except I should probably... I will use... Ooh, look at that. Yeah, and then I used the 200 ergo. Oh, let me see here. What do I want? I think I want more technique. Because that makes me much stronger. You know what, actually, maybe just one technique, and then we'll pump some into vitality. Because I know what I am. Held ergo. Add ergo. Ooh! I don't think that seems new. I absolutely adore quality of life. Well, that's not very nice. Fine, whatever. We just don't think about it. Don't look at me. It was a little embarrassing. Dog. Just stab him. Don't try to get fancy. Just alpha strike, as they say. Is that the right turn of phrase? Yeah, I think it is. That sounds right. Stab, stab, stab. You mess with Pinocchio, you get the stabio. The Crot Times, issue 183. The Crot Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vanini Company, Krot's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krot Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Fair enough. I can't blame them. It seems rather scary. Excuse me, sir. Got a little bit of knife in your back. Just gotta remember how to do Sekiro good. And maybe, just maybe, I'll figure out. There we go. Alright, and then we leave. Take all of our thingies and we skedaddle on out of here. I do like, though, that they've got, you know, little difficulty options in case you know. Whee! Oh, pardon me. That's the stuff. Oh yeah, no, I gotta go the other way. And it looks like it's doing okay on the Twitch side. I think. There you go, you get a free pair or a free plunging attack. Stuff your nose polish. I was quite pleased with that one. I like that as a stream title. I think it brings me great joy. And again, though, a lot of things bring me great joy. I suppose that means that, you know, I'm easily fulfilled. Oh golly. Sorry, it's just been a little hot. It's been a little hot this week. Bish bash bosh and osh gosh bagosh. Please do not. All right. God, it's so cool. Like, it's so simple, but so stylish. Styling? Maybe even profiling? A fury attack. Ah, yes. Was that about a perfect card? You know what? We're just not. Come on there, Buster. Let's see what you got. Well, I guess that's... I biffed the dodge on that one. Excuse me, can you can you not stand on the keyboard, please? Come on, go stand somewhere else, please. Thank you. I know, it's very hard to not, you know, want to stand on top of my keyboard and push every button.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Actually, yeah, I should probably just take a look at it. Yeah, because look at that. That's a hotel. That's a darn nice hotel, too. And there's even a full moon, so we don't have to worry about... Well, I mean, we will have to worry about werewolves. But the werewolves will deal with the vampires. Oh, but what'll get the werewolves? Oh, well, the werewolves will freeze to death in the winter. That's not very polite. My goodness. I can't believe it. He didn't have a head. Don't stop the beat. I can't control my feet. And people in the streets. Come on, everybody, move your feet. I don't stop. I don't stop the beat. I can't stop. Can't stop the beat. I won't stop. I won't stop the beat and go. Everybody, move your feet and feel united. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's it. No, Fido. Why would you do? Stop it. Stop stabbing. This is illegal, you know. Anybody else? Is there a third guy that's waiting to ambush me? I suppose you count. Oh, but first, yeah, we're just gonna pop this. Yeah, that's a lot of dead.
Parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
No, that's not good.
So please, be careful.
Yep. And then there's this guy. He's presumably a local. But there's always the oh, yeah. That's just magic. I can't believe it. But yeah, and then we go for, yeah, you know what? Yeah, heck with it. We'll keep everything up in step with each other.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty good. But yeah, I would like to at least take a look here. Let's see here. Temporarily imbued with electric blitz. You know what? Yeah, let's buy 2 of them. Just so that we have them. And then we'll put them on our lower belt right here. Oh, better turn my light back on because it is dark. Introducing the parade puppet. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand expedition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. Introducing the parade puppet. This parade master was made in was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Look, you can't even see him. That's how good he is. He's somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, that's good. Just give it a little bit of whoop bam. Just a little property damage. Don't worry about it. Blame it on the puppets. Well, I mean, you'd be right even if I didn't say to blame it on the puppets. Because, you know. Let's see, which of his 6... Come on in, we have been waiting. I think. I need it. I gotta work on my dodge. Ow. Excuse me, my dear. Can you go stand somewhere else, please? Oh. Bad children, get in the cage or something. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, that didn't work. Excuse me, can you go? That's the stuff. You know, that was, you know what, fine, whatever. There we go. Yeah, you see, not even close. You could have given the king, I don't know. Quartz. Everybody loves quartz. Yay. Yeah. Oh. Look at all these fun robot puppets. Robotic clowns. And then we what? And then we hit it a bit. Let me do this. What do you want? What are you doing? Oh, hold on, this guy. Oh, never mind, you're a puppet. Yeah, that's what he gets. Notice, Hotel Krot, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Oh, kind of read it. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Welcome! Hi, everyone! It's me! Wait, how are people supposed to get back to... You know, whatever.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Mm-hmm. I'm a special boy. I'm not bound by the laws of robotics or the Grand Covenant or whatever. But first, I'm gonna go run over here and grab whatever this is. It's more ergo. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. That is one of my favorite pieces by René Descartes. It's Hidden Moonstone. The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it's the most optimal enhancement material. Look at all this stuff. Knock, knock, knock. I'm a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Yeah. I'm definitely. Your springs are reacting. My little organ. And now, welcome to Lies of P. I can't believe it. Why would you not? Why do you have to? You know, whatever. P is in the letter. The letter P. Yeah, there it is. Thank you for the title drop. Long ago in a distant land. This looks new. I don't... Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm just forgetful. It has been a hot minute since I've seen the actual intro. No, this all looks... Yeah, no, it's coming back to me now. And then we've got puppets making puppets making puppets. And then you've got puppets everywhere. And whoops, the puppets have seized the means of production and have now begun to create their own puppets. And now the puppets have gone mad with puppet power. And then you've got disaster. Yeah, the madness. And then it all goes horribly wrong. And the dead shall litter the streets. And that... Don't worry, we already killed him. He's not causing any more... No more problems. And that guy can't even read a stop sign. Except who was there? It was me. It was me. That just happened. The freckly puppet boy. Amazing. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She's got such a cool coat.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard.
Gotta find Geppetto.
All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest.
Yep.
Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
And now I can level up with Sophia. And I will take probably more capacity, just so that I can have more weight.
Look at Jenny. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
And look, there's a cat. The moon phase pocket watch. Power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. I'll just put this in my extra bag rather than the last resort. Special device that releases all the organ's energy at once dies upon use. The old man feared the possibility of his son falling and or failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initialization device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. However, this is much nicer. Much, much nicer. A much more... How do I open that again? I'm sure I'll... Yeah, press and hold B to dash. Yeah, I could run around.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
Yeah.
It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back.
Got eaten by bears.
Soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man.
Oh.
And do take care of yourself out there.
Oh, someone's memory. And show off clothes.
No idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Tell me about lying.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Oh, right. And then, let me... Can I access the extra bag again? Or is it just in the... You know, hold on, it might be... An extra bag is activated. Huh. Something... No? Maybe it's this? It's that. Maybe it is this. Ah, okay, it's hold X. Did it say that? Or am I just crazy? Okay, yeah, no, it's hold A to bring up the button. I remember when I first played this, I kinda ended up being like, huh? Oh no, I can't use my homeward bone. I don't know when I'm gonna get another one. And then I realized that I never got another one. Ever.
Wow. You should take this.
And she's one of my favorites. A knife. Arm. It's a hook shot. The puppet strings. Oh right, yeah, I should probably put on my... Let's change our equipment around just a hair. Yeah, we're gonna take off we'll take off the glasses. While they're fun, as tempting as it would be to wear the dog mask, I think I'm all right. We'll just go hatless. Someone's memory. Now I'm a sailor. I'm a good little sailor boy. I'm off to go find my daddy. My pop, as it were. Yeah, try this on for size. Anyway. Alright, anyway. We'll just head on back. And go and talk with Paulandina.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please
What's
let me
wrong?
know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
The first things first, I would like to talk about the Grand Covenant.
Is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Let's ask for something else. And let's see what we can buy. You can buy anything you want. Even, you guessed it, nothing. That's just what I'm gonna do, because I'm poor. I'm a poor boy. And there's Mr. Cat. Look, Cat's watching me. That's a billboard cat right there. Cat knows what it's doing. Anyway. And then we head up, what was this? I think that's a secret. I think this is a shortcut that opens into something else. I do love this hub. It makes me feel very at ease. Like there's nothing that can go wrong here. You know? Whee! They even have that handy dandy jumping ledge for jumping. Just so that you can get back down easy, because you know, poor little old Pinocchio here. He's got a hard time mantling waist-high fences. I said waist-high, thank you. Whatever. You know, as in like a person's waist. Gosh diddly darn it. Whatever. You know, yeah. Sometimes I'm out here just looking at I'm out here arguing with my captions because they're wrong and they're stupid. You should know better than when I say waist high. I don't mean like
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I think we're about as safe as we can be right now. Oh man, it's just also like the dead horses. I don't know, something about it just makes me really sad. Somebody should really get out here and clean up all these dead bodies. What do you mean all the dead body cleaners are with the dead bodies?
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Let's see here. Let's go for Switch Legion Arm. I could, but I think I'll just go with this one because admittedly it deals a little bit more damage, but it does weigh a little bit more. And then we can do a little bit of extra leveling up if we had 700 odd more things, and then then there's teleporting things. I don't know. I don't like seeing dead horses. It just makes me, I don't know. I shouldn't say uncomfortable, it just more makes me like, oh, that's very sad. Oh, I forgot I probably could have upgraded my weapon at least to like +1. But that's neither here nor there. And look at me, now I'm all covered in oil.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
The puppet frenzy, it happened yesterday. Maybe today. I don't know when it, I don't know what our time frame is. Admittedly, this looks like things went awry quickly, but they at least had a somewhat cohesive response. That's the stuff. Give this a little sharpie sharp. Just gotta make sure that it's still. I do also like just how brutish. Yeah, we'll go with brutish. You know, good old Pinocchio is, because it's like, yeah, whatever. Perfunk. Crack this open. This will be fine. Turn it on. Close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just the feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Whee! Oh, sorry. The intent was to just kind of push you off the ledge. See, that's more like it. Admittedly, I do like having my little stinger. Whee! At Viarvenium Autofalschim Chamber of Machina Workshop Ergo is life. Champagne, fine dining, Homo Machina servers. That's a fancy way of saying that's a robot-made cafe. See? Look at all this stuff. Inveniat. I'm trying to read here. Stop it. Get out of here. I'm just gonna fish for a backstab. Except I can't. There we go. Enjoy your being dead, Lamau. That was admittedly a little too close for comfort. Star fragments, they may be able to summon somebody who wants to help this world. Right, yeah, you could use those to get your little friends. Don't tell them that I'm... Don't tell them that I'm here. Oh, it's so satisfying. I like this game. I like it a lot. I don't know how I feel about the robot deer. That might just be a regular stuffed deer. One, two, three, four. I suppose another... I mean, I guess I do want to play more like weirdo titles. I might try... What was it? It was like, it was like a time manipulation turn-based RPG. It's like you're looking in past, present, and future, and I'm just trying to remember what the name of it was, but it was. I remember it being pretty cool looking. It caught my eye at least. I'm not sure if it was, you know, particularly well received. I can't recall the name right now, but I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. It had a rather distinctive art style. Yeah, it just looked cool. So I think I'd like to try that. I need to get into more of the oddball titles, because admittedly, I mean, hey, Dead as Disco, that was a great time yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday, because today is Monday, and yesterday, you guessed it, was Sunday. What else have I been up to? Nothing much. Oh god, I was working on actually. I was doing a retrofit today, because you know whoever had built that one house originally was like, oh, you know what? They don't need a return anywhere where they've got these two supplies. Certainly not in the same room. That'd be silly. And then you're like, but you should probably have them. And then, can I talk? Are you a person? Oh, I might need to clean out that. Also, just gonna pop this real quick. Stab it! Don't stab poor Pinocchio. No, come on, let's see what you got. Ooh, unfortunately for you, I'm too cool and too slick, as they say. Then I get a Legion magazine, so that I can use more of my Legion arms. Like so. A little bit of displacement, just to make sure to remind them, like, hey, are you supposed to be over here? I don't think you are. And then I gotta repair my weapon's durability so as it don't break. If it does, that'll be very awkward for me. It's not an invitation to turn around and try to, you know, bamboozle me, sir. See, why couldn't you have been more like this polite man who pretended that he didn't know that I was coming up behind him to stab him until it was, you know, acceptable for me to do so. And that guy's donezo's bozo. Do I really wanna? Yeah, I do. Oh, that felt good. That was basically almost perfect. I'm like, what more could you ask for? You could ask for a lot, but I don't think you're gonna receive it. And we get a life amulet, which will allow me to have more, you guessed it, life. Look at all that extra life I have. He's just brimming with power, with vim and vigor. Frozen Man's letter, my Louis, and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead, nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was over. If only you and the kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Luis. I pray that you're safe out there. I pray that you're safe there. How are we gonna tell him? Could you? I think there might be... I can't quite recall. Because, I mean, some of these lights are on. That one at least had a dog, who's admittedly probably is having a very justified reaction to what is happening. Excuse me. Sir. Yeah, whatever. We'll just skedaddle on out of here. Whee! But yeah, long story short, not pleasant. Not a pleasant time. With the retrofitting, because yeah, I think I'll find a way down there, because I'm pretty sure we've got the exploding kneecaps in this title. But I'm not 100% sure, but man, I've got to tell you, I don't like exploding kneecaps in places where, you know, you've got easily accessible gliders. Something about it just rubs me the wrong way. And if I remember right, there you are.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble.
Yeah, I think this is just...
Survivors need to look out for each other.
I think it's just looting, you know?
I didn't steal this.
I mean, listen, man, what? Do I look like a cop to you? Don't answer that, anyway. I'm also just gonna have a little bit of this. Oh, that's nice. Chimney's emergency protection. You know what? Yeah, give me the stick. Give me the stick and like one of these. And then I'm gonna have a quick bite. I might need more water. You know what, actually, yeah, I am gonna go grab more water. Let me just grab my It is hot and I am a little sweaty. Oh, that's too much. Let me just set this to getting water. So everybody, quickly run! Let's go grab some water. Fraggle. That's better. Ah, no, come back, subtitles. Yeah. Put that on a bias, because that's not right. Is this? There we go. Getting water. All right, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, yes, I'm back. I am back. I am back. I'm just gonna have another little bite. Wow, my camera's freaking out. Mm-hmm. Swear they always love that trick. I I meant to block that, um but it didn't happen. So we're just gonna we're gonna acknowledge that it happened. Don't do it. How could you? Oh, I'm not getting water anymore. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Golly. What I get when I do new things, I forget about the old things. Now if you'll excuse me. Homo Machia! That is machine men. Or something. Bye. Oh, ow. Hey, LMAO. Oh, right, and then I can show off. Show off clothes. Gesture. Look at me. I'm fancy. Ooh, I'm so fancy. Suppose I should probably go double back, actually. You know what? Yeah, actually, send me back to the hotel. Looks like somebody wants to talk to me about something or other.
People have no idea. It suits you. For a moment there, you look just like... Oh, forgive me, I'm rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends. And just as distracting.
Hey, he's better than Chris.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
That's a great question.
That book reminds me. Have you...
A mischievous wooden puppet? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that could have been. Oh no. I mean, it was me, but I didn't mean to do it. Oh gosh, I did it again. Oh my goodness gravy. Oh, this is terrible.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory.
I don't know about an accessory, that's my arm.
Myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
But yes. And then I guess I could go for the... What do you key off of? Technique. Advance. Whoop. And there's the Azure Crescent Glaive. What does it have? A gigantic pole weapon from an eastern land. Its massive weight can be borne only by those who have undying loyalty. The hero wielded this weapon for his sworn brothers in the world. Dragon's oath engraved on the glaive has become a legend passed down for over 1,000 years. Blade type. Legally, it's a greatsword. Don't ask. Don't ask too much about it. Let's see here. Yeah, gotta get that crank. No crank. Ask about the Stargazer.
Is a survival device used by the stalkers.
Mm-hmm.
It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Hi, sweetie. What are you doing?
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
I mean, well, listen. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure, you know, it's the tale of somebody's pulling the puppet strings no matter what. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Maybe later. Oh. Admittedly, I was just hissing. Oh, I see. Hey. Excuse me. Mode's difficulty is finished. Oh, can I fight everyone? I see. Don't look at that. Huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Yeah, no, I think I'm alright. I'll just teleport to another Stargazer.
I'll use...
Mm-hmm.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper.
Mm-hmm.
Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, of course. Because, as we all know, you cannot have anything nice without it being cursed. Or perhaps it springs from something that is cursed. Very much one of those, and things have learned to walk which ought to crawl. Stop it. Don't do that. How dare you? What a rude puppet shooting me square in the chest. Just like that. See, that I might be able to survive. I think it'll hurt, and I don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna, but I am gonna head on down. Oh. Oh no, the hiccups. Ah. Can't remember, and you guys are bombs? Yes. They're electric landmines. Oh no.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him.
Oh.
You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
Oh, what a poor guy.
Only we could play.
Alright, anyway. Alright, come on, bucko. Let's see what you got. I missed. Well. Anyway. It was bound to happen at some point. Better that it happens now than later. Anyway. Sometimes you just gotta rewind the clock. No, don't do it. No. No, don't do it. I'm Jin. Whee! Stop it. Don't do that. That's illegal. Didn't get the timing. No? And the timing is either really strict or I'm just not. Ow. Yeah, that one admittedly I wasn't. No. Yeah, we're just gonna deal with you, thank you. Don't give him a chance. Just get him out of here. Admittedly, I probably could have just used these to help deal with him, but that's neither here nor there. And does one of these ladders? Yeah, that one. Germany's emergency protection, just for me. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's Gemini Cricket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hold on, there's a man over here. A puppet man. He's a puppet of a man. Am I a man or am I a muppet? Ow. That's also very rude. And all for a star fragment. That's gross. Mark it down as a Grody, man. Oh man, oh nuts, oh jeez. That's not what I said. Ow. But why? But why are they pokey and pointy and zappy? Where's my point of egress? Oh. Probably that away.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Yeah, it was a butterfly.
Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. As they're dimensional butterflies. So listen, is that if we didn't, by precluding its existence in our dimension, we have guaranteed its existence elsewhere? Question mark. Warning: petrification, disease, quarantine zone, no trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Don't trust them. Sorry, do not speak to them. Hello?
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here.
Anytime.
I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Go.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good.
Oh.
But it was heartless, just the same.
Mm-hmm.
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Quart City Hall and bring me my baby.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
Yeah.
I hope everybody's safe.
Me too, Jiminy, me too. I mistimed my guard. Ah. I probably should have doubled back to go and patch up my... Oh, hello again. Now lying. It's me. I'm the liar. Deceived. Filled with deception. Filled with puppet. Ah, yes. Gotta remember that that's a pretty darn... It's a pretty hard to beat backstep. Backsteps are pretty cool. Now I can very quickly and easily go tussling with this rat. Come here, big fella. Alright, that was my bad. There we go. Ow. Please don't. There we go, and then we hit him with that, so we get a little bit of extra healing. And look at that. Now we got the police baton. And hopefully we'll be able to find that woman's baby. It peels, it itches. It itches, peel the skin, and there's blue blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite. Blue death, what a feast. Death, death, and death. I'm alive. It itches. Itchy. Tasty. I mean, he had good form, but unfortunately, you know, he just couldn't keep it. That guy didn't have as good a form. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. One sawtooth wheel, please, and a free shortcut just for me. I only call it free because, you know, it's only a button push. Then there's another shortcut that leads up this way. Flawless work, Pinocchio. We're masters of repairing elevators. It's me, Geppetto's Papi. I'm here again. I'm here to spend some things on leveling up and getting more technique. I lied. I'm actually just gonna grab more vitality and vigor. Because as everybody knows, a little bit of your core stats never goes wrong. And admittedly, we are a little MAD, but that's not the end of the world. After all, some of the best classes are a little are a little MAD. As is for multiple That's multiple ability dependent, as opposed to SAD, which is, you know, single ability dependent. Like monks. Monks are, well, at the very least in like 3.5, they were infamous for being very MAD. All puppets will be destroyed. Purge puppets.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for.
Hey. I think that's my dad you're trying to, what's the word?
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Listen, man, I don't wanna hurt you, but you don't really leave me much choice.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Ow. Oh, sorry. Anyway. Yeah, you already said that there, buddy. I'm starting to think Mr. Donkey here, he might... Yeah, I might have stabbed him a little too hard. I think he got a little bit of ouchies on the noggin. Please don't. Keep saying that. Like, I don't know how many other puppets you've encountered today that look like me, but... Well, goodbye.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
I don't feel very good. I just killed that man in cold blood. I guess it was hot blood, but still. It's me.
Finally, we meet. Son, it's a dream come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Well, thanks. The Enigma assembly tool. And more importantly, the Krat City Hall key. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall.
Oh, okay.
We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Thanks, Dad.
To hear you.
Okay. I just gotta make sure you don't have like extra dialogue, because some of you guys do, and some of you don't, and that's perfectly okay. Whew. Ah.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Oh, okay. Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotel or the stargazers in different areas. Cool. Except I don't really need to, and I don't particularly wish to. Not at the moment, at least. We'll just keep going. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you trying to like inch towards the keyboard so you can tip-tap it with your little paws? I see what you're doing, you foul creature. I'll just grab one of these, and then we're gonna grab nothing else for the moment, because I'm fine. And we grab one of these, and then we run away. Oh. Oh no. I'm also eager for the Black Myth Wukong DLCs whenever that comes out, because I did have a very fun time with Black Myth, and I did. Ooh. Oh gosh, what happened to you, guy? He looks so gross. He don't look so good. Oh yeah, look, it's City Hall. It's completely safe. Mr. Vanini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer's puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vanini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids and appears to even react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to the visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. PP, my friend, everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. Oh. Oh, you poor buddy. And then, of course, we've got, you know, somebody... So, no headache. Alright, hold on. You know what? Whatever. Stop it, please. There we go. Just gotta... And Bingo was his name, oh.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
I think that might be a great idea. After all, she's blind and made of rocks. I'm sure that'll work well. Alright, now I know that we might have said some harsh things. Like, how dare you, and I'm going to promptly skin you. But I think that we can all come to an agreement that we shouldn't kill me. Yeah. Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. Ah, yes, this will work. Very much need this. Crush, crush, crush. Increases in damage inflicted on puppets. The executioner puppet didn't know the reason of its or significance, but carried out his role. Crush, crush, crush. Stomp them flat. Doot, 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 doot. I'm going to destroy the puppet. Also just gonna sharpen this up. Not that I really need to, because I'm gonna, you know, head back to the lamp, and the lamp is... Oh, right. Yeah, I remember the boss runs being a little long. Now it's all coming back to me. I would like to head back to the house inside Elysian Boulevard, and then use the phone to answer the King of Riddles to get a Trinity key, and then you can find a Trinity door, and then open the Trinity door. And then do something. Excuse me, pardon me, beep beep, coming through. Do. Oh no, sorry. I'm just gonna avoid everyone. Yeah, I guess the city's probably been in disarray for at least a couple weeks. I mean, you know, maybe like a week, I don't know.
You found her, Guide One. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena.
Yeah.
Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Is my baby adorable?
No, they all kind of look the same. She's a cute baby. That looks like Winston Churchill.
Right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish.
Mm-hmm.
My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Records. You can listen on the records to obtain humanity. Whee! Now the real question is, now that I'm here, will it be faster for me to just run? Excuse me, doggy. No, don't, please. I have so much to live for. Oh, God. How far is your leash? Is there... Okay, that's where their leash ends. But then they're like, I don't want to go any farther. Out of fear that the programmers will strike me down. Alright, let's go deal with Mr. Eddie Murphy. Actually, I should probably pop a couple of these. Let's level up. Yeah, let's go for a little bit more capacity. You know what, maybe more, you know what, yeah, let's just go with more. More of those, more vigor. More vigor, more dexterity, more damage, more health. Thank you, thank you. Let me just swamp right past these chumps. Oh God, I think he saw me. Oh, I think he saw me. I think his mate saw me there. Ah, yes, yes he did. Here's a star fragment at the cracks calling to summon a specter. He will help me in my time. He or they will help me, or she, I don't know. Will help me in my time of need. Yeah, big opening door power. Oh, look at him. He's such a big, friendly guy. No, just keep that. See, that's much better. Just keep it just like that. I don't suppose you can do us the kindness of just kind of rolling over and dying, eh? Children, friends abandoned by you, avenge my friends. Yep. There we go. Oh, I kind of biffed the dodger on that one. Ow. Just stab him in his electric butt. That's the ticket. And then just give him a little hat, and then we'll stab him. That was the wrong button. Electric judgment, you're guilty? Please don't grab me. That's the stuff, and I think with that, you are done. I said you're done! Freezing cold, like my friends. Yeah, I did it. P organ part. I got my core. Can be used to activate the P organ. And then there's the, the Scrapped Watchman Central Core, Legion Arm with immense power crafted by... Legion Arm can be crafted. Or the Vanini Craft Machine. The plan of Krot City Hall's Watchman ultimately failed. The Watchman, whose storage battery had swelled and back had bent horribly, became an angry judge and swept through Elysian Boulevard. And we got this. The Watchman's contorted and broke from the adult's desires. However, he never forgot the children who considered him friend. And then, although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. Small wooden officer puppet. A shapeless toy carved from wood and painted over. It has the strange appearance of a hunchback, but it was obviously made with care. Winter, abandoned by the adults, the children let go of their childhood to survive. Spring, the broken police puppet accompanied the children's whistles and restored the children's laughter. Summer, the children made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stolen paint. Fall, Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it. Close your eyes, dance the night away with me, everything will feel better. I like singing and marching with people. Friends. Makes children blew the whistle for their friend. He may have been discarded as a... Oh, hold on a minute. There it is. Is it over here? No. Remembrance? No. Amulets? No. There it is. Children blew the whistle for their friends. What fun. What fun. Anyway, hold on. I should probably actually read it. May have been discarded as a failure, but in those moments at least, he was the children's police officer. I mean, hey, I'm quite pleased that we managed to get that hole in one. And let's head over to... Yeah, we'll head over to Elysian Boulevard, and then we'll double back to Hotel Krot. And we'll see just what else we're working with. Excuse me, gentlemen. Whoop. Ah, no! Still alive. It might not take much more than that to bring me low, but it'll take a little bit more than that. Ah. Oh, hey, stuff. You know, I guess it is serendipity that led me this way. Let's see what's behind door number 1. It was the Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter, which will help quite a fair bit. Sure, I'm getting a little weighty, but you know what? That's fine.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
Ooh, that was a crack of lightning. A little fitting, but you know.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by.
Oh.
I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Oh. Oh, that poor sod. The poor soul. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm sorry, my petit fille. I did not mean to disturb you.
Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
Well, that's great. I can hardly wait to see him. Because after all, he is allegedly my pop-pop. Thank you. Oh, right. Hold on. I should probably... back into focus just a little. That looks better. Yeah, that's 4 levels. You know what? Let's go for 2 into capacity. And then another, like, 2 into technique. Doesn't nothing to obtain humanity. Well, okay, because the thing is, I'm going for, because admittedly I only did 1 full playthrough, and I got, the Rise of P, so we're gonna go for the other 2 endings, or at least one of the other 2 endings. One of the alright endings.
You've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard.
Uh-huh.
It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please,
he's been reduced to a skeleton.
Shut down the factory.
After all, what is a skeleton?
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
Ding.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
I'm the best boy. Anyway. Each time the synergy effects of 2 groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. Yep. Let me... Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Increases stagger window. Charge fable slots. I think I'll just put... one... let me see how... I think we'll go with that. and then one of these. Go with perfect guard, increase weapon durability, recovery speed, or just go for charge, or fatal attack go. Yeah, we'll go with fatal attack go up. Wonderful.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can. The city
okay.
of Krod. It's probably not how you remember it, eh?
Nope.
Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Tell me about Vanini Works.
Works is the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Vanini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Vanini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening in the Malam district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse.
Oh no.
I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son.
Well, if you insist.
Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Fair. Alright, then we leave. See you around, Geppetto. And then we jump. Don't break your legs.
Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms. But I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Fulminous! Fulminate! Legion arm that holds powerful electricity. Lightning has been interpreted as God's authority and fury since ancient times. Now God's fury descends to the earth and it is being used to destroy steel. Jesus. Sorry. You know, and I am a little curious as to how big this... Head over here real quick. That's not bad. I don't know, I kind of like the... I kind of like the other Legion arm, though. I like my puppet string just because I like the aesthetics of it. I mean, look at this. It's cool. It's like the Devil Bringer. The devil in case of emergency retrieval device. Sorry, I was looking at something else. I got momentarily distracted by things. I like looking at things with my photoreceptors. Vanini's Guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. I'll leave the rest to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than... Okay, again? Really? Whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vanini. It's a me, Lorenzini Vanini. I'm off to go and save the Krat. Filled with a bunch of puppets and bags.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
By the miracle medicine here, the miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake. Clark Shore has tested it himself and confirmed it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is a limited item. Because, you know, heaven forbid you keep the two-headed snakes around and, you know, the unicorn. I guess the powdered unicorn's probably a bit harder to keep track of. No, get out of here. Get him out of here. Ooh, unfortunately for you, you picked wrong. Oop, sorry. Ow. I also distinctly remember when you had to get the roll out of being knocked down as a P-Organ ability, which was admittedly a bit silly. Ew! Why you gonna look like that? You're gross. Get out of here. They puke. They're like some of those gross children's toys. Like the ones that puke. I mean, I never really, it's not like it like grosses me out to the point of, you know, paralysis, but it's like, oh gosh, it's just nasty, man. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't want to get it. You know, maybe it's like one of those kinds of things. It's like, don't open the door. Don't open the door. You're not gonna want to see what's inside. What is about to be seen will never be unseen. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Yep. Nope, not getting up there. No. Oh. That's always a scary one, because I know that means that something bad is guaranteed to happen if it doesn't resolve itself quickly. Because usually, it's just death. One of those, oh, if you fall for too long, you know, and then it's like, ah. Gotta trigger the kill plane. We don't know where they did this, but they gotta go. Oh no, I'm out of string. Can anyone fetch me more string? That's better. That was a little too close for comfort. By a little, I mean very, very much too close for comfort. But let's go wandering around over here, see if there's anything else that we can lay our eyes upon. I see a telephone. Hello, Pinocchio speaking.
Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating.
Mm-hmm. I know what it is. A monster. A human.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance.
Mm-hmm. What a guy. What a goober. Hello? Only hissing static. The phone is disconnected. Oh, what a world. Hey, I'm right over here. I guess it is getting a little dark. It might be having a little trouble seeing me. Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Let's just bring you down a hair so you have an easier time. There we go. Good. Good. We make tomorrow. Today. And tomorrow's looking rather bleak. Attention! Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. Get out of here. If you're not a stalker. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's do a little bit of leveling up. I got 1 level in me. So let's go for a little more capacity. I got a chain. But I don't need no chain. You can't. I don't need no chains. You can't hold me down. Can't even open anything. Oh, let me see here. And then we'll... Stop it, please. Don't hit me. Excuse me, my dear. Can you go and stand somewhere else, please? Honey. There we go. And that's the end of that. Never mind, he's still alive. Honey, can you go stand somewhere else, please? Whoop. Hey. Can you not bump it? Can you not go careening into the microphone, please? Gotta understand, she's very cute. But capricious is her nature. Alright. I'm at least gonna... We'll see if we can clear out Vanini Works today. Oh, hold on. Let me just... That's better. Yeah, that looks better. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, let's see here. I wonder what could be in here. It could be anything. It could even be a trap. Stop it. Don't hit me. See, look, there's something in here. I think it's pants. Never mind, that is the salamander dagger. Let me just give that a good whack. And let's see here. And then I guess just this way.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Jiminy's looking out for you.
Ah, thanks. I've never felt more secure. Damn it, don't light poor Pinocchio on fire. That's the stuff, and let's just crack this open real quick. Because I don't trust that we're not in great danger. I'll just pop on this shock cartridge, because it's a little weightier, but it's just a little better. Okay, and then we... Oh, that's the ticket. That's the way we do it. That's the way. Got this. Dear Mr. Vanini, as per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemists. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly, the quality of ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. This is the most important thing, is the quality of the ergo, after all. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager of factory number 1, Nicola. Nicolera. The bar. And then we run. Just stand right there, sir. Whoops. Oh, no. Anybody see what happened to him? Because, whew, that was a bit mean. But just a widow. Ooh. Oh. I guess there's not really much up there, but it would have been cool. Well. Anyway. Oh no, but what's in the box? It's a guard. That's the stuff. And just give him a quick stabbo and then grind this back up. And then we chug this real quick. No. And that's that. Perfect. And the Legion Caliber. Delicate machines like that require constant maintenance. Hi! Can I help you, sweetie? Oh, I know. I know, I still all too hot up here. A little hot. I know. Hold on, give me just a second. Sorry, I just need to pour myself a little more water. As I figure out where the heck I put the darn thing. Let me turn on the light. Yeah. That's better. Where are? There's some. Ay. Delicious. Delightful water. Well, some of my kombucha. Admittedly, I've been drinking it before, you know. I don't know. I think I might just need to take it from the top. Like a fresh batch tea. Grab the, fish the pellicle out of the, motivity crank. That's nice. Not really something that I've been using, mind you, but nice to have. Thermite tank. But yeah, I think I might grab What is it? I'm gonna fish the pellicle out of the one, and then just drain the jar and put a bit of fresh tea in there, or at least most of it. Because I think I'm gonna be mostly switching to green tea for my kombucha base, because I like it better. I like it more. It's got a much less harsh flavor, I should say, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to put into words, you know? You feel me? Alright, let's go this way, through the big pipe. Through the poop pipe. There's no poop here, luckily, though. Though I suppose you could say that, you know, the detritus is basically just the poop of the factory. God, you're so gross. I just don't like something about you. It's just, they're very uncanny, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Dun, 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 dun. Look at some of these guys. That's just a flat texture. You can't fool me. I mean, you can. I've been told it's rather easy. Ah, no! No, don't give me corruption. I'm so sexy. Anyway. Oh, the hiccups. Ah. Ah. I don't like hiccups. Well. I didn't realize we were playing that kind of game. Listen, guy, you gotta get out of the way. Look out! Thank goodness, I managed to save you just in the nick of time. Oops. Oh! Anyway. Whoop. And those things are coming on fast. Another extra little bit of hidden moonstone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just gonna pop that real quick. Oh no! Yeah, that's right. You should definitely just come on across. Come on, everybody. You see, you shouldn't. Don't believe me. I'm a liar. Woo! Almost forgot that it was still running. Alright, then what is this? I don't know. It doesn't want to be opened. Alright, let's go see if we can turn this darn thing off. Oh, whoops. Poke, poke. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello? Yes, perfect. My fire axe. And then we run!
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Hi!
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
About that.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself,
Yes.
Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna talk to Mr.
Are
Cat.
you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
You know what? Sure, why not? Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please return. Please report it to the city. Yeah, let's buy banned books.
I know a smart bargainer. I know a smart bargainer when I see one. And you really are something. I'm sure you'll regret nothing.
I regret nothing at all. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes. You're warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reported Cat. This guide was made with the support of the Red Lobster Inn. You know what? Consider it a humble donation.
Best of luck to you.
A very humble donation. To the stalkers who desperately need a little bit of... Well, I'm not really sure how to get over there. Alright, come on, everybody. Well, that solves that. And that solves that. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, yes. Gross. No, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Ah, they're fast. Every specimen, tall, blonde, dark and lean, rough and tough and strong and mean. God bless Mother Nature. She's a single woman too, who she took on heaven, and she did what she had to do. Oh, she brought every angel. She rearranged the sky so that each and every woman could find the perfect guy. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's a raining men. No! Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Hey, Jim. Humidity is rising, how it's rising. Barometer's getting low, it's getting low, how it's getting low. According to all sources, street's the place to go, 'cause tonight for the first time, Just about half past 10 for the first time in history. It's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Come on, everybody, let's all just stand right here. What a bunch of suckers. Yeah, I say there's one born every minute, and I was one of them. But you know, sometimes you just gotta hit your yearly allocation of suckers. Otherwise, how will anything get done? See, therein lies the problem. Oh. I didn't even have to go up that way. But you know what? Now we know. Oh, I think it was... what was it? Was it Chris? I think it was Chris Tales. Because it was like a pun on crystals. Because, you know, you're like, you're looking through, like, the past, present, future through a big crystal, I think. What a rude little rapscallion. Still, I guess I probably should have dealt with the, And I don't think they can be spurred into action, because they're... Because they're definitely over somewhere. We're just gonna take this. Oh, that's the good stuff. I do like, though, that if you get like a perfect parry on those, they still, you know... Ooh, Swordsmanship Master's Amulet. Hold on. Reduces weapon durability consumption. I think I'm alright for right now. We're just gonna go this way, because we've already gotten that one. And that thing needs to go, because I'm pretty sure it drops a quartz. However, that's also in the poo-poo swamp, so I don't know if I really want to go up there quite yet, or if I want to just kind of faff about a little bit more. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oops. Anyway. We probably should have gotten more dudes for their little ambush. Oh, my name is Dr. Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment early on. The cure was really effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. Am I of the great alchemist's record to be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect, but what went wrong? I dare not record what the one's got treatment turned into. That was literally hell, and when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sins? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. 'Cause he's a sinner! He's a sinner with a capital S. Ah.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
Doing alright there, bud?
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me.
No, I've just got a mechanical arm.
All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Stop it, man. You're crazy.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Okay, let's just... Let's just talk about this, man. When I talk about this, I mean you stand there, and I'll just chain backstab you to death.
I wish I'd known. But surviving is a hell of its own. I wish I hadn't run away.
That's the ticket.
I wish I'd known. But surviving is a hell of its own.
Yeah. Eh. That's the stuff.
I'm sorry. I was afraid to die.
That's alright, man. Everybody has, rough. Reeks of violence. Treasure hunters apparel. Puppets toppled the tower. The youth fled in fear. He lost his sworn brother and his name that day and became a survivor wandering in hell. Hey, it looks cool. I mean, yeah, did I just stab a man in cold blood? I shouldn't say in cold blood, because after all, he swung first. You gotta understand. He accused me of being a puppet. Me. Imagine. Imagine. Why, I'm anything but. I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, I am a... It was a little close, but I suppose it wouldn't have been the end of the world if I had actually fallen there. Now, what gives me resistance to corruption? I guess we'll just increase these 3 across the board. Thank you. Then we'll go and fist fight that one thing, because I want its stuff. And then we'll go and wander around and actually finish this zone. Because I think we can do it, probably. After all, it seems that a good chunk of the ebb and flow of this title has etched itself deep into the folds of my psyche. Yeah, it's Poison Swamp. It's the puppet of the future. Can you tell? 'Cause it's really big. Oh no, whatever will the puppet of the future do? That's what it'll do. That was a bit. I'm gonna call that one a lucky strike. Cause that's all it can't. Yeah, I'm well aware that corruption's not good. Oh my world. There is so much that I need to see. There is so much that I ought to be. What a horrible day. That's the end of the sentence. It's the puppet of the future. Here to come and play his puppet game with me. By play puppet game, I mean he's gonna try to hit me with his big metal balls. And I don't want that to happen to me. That's what makes the game so fun. Alright, I don't think I disagree. Stab. So long, puppet of the future. I might actually just have to back down. We out. We're outie. Poof! Anyway. Counter with a perfect guard. Yeah. It's got to be one of my favorite things to do is just block it. Just perfect guard it. Lamau. Attribute resistance on pool, special purification on pool, attribute purification on pool. And maybe a resistance on pool. We'll just pop that so that we don't have to worry too much about the corruption while we throw down with Mr. Gross Boy. I'm not... I guess maybe it was one of those, just do it good. Yeah, look at that. That's great. Then we just hang out over here for a second while we let the corruption tick down. Admittedly, I still have to question the efficacy of, you know, oh, what's the puppet of the future? Well, you know, it's just, it doesn't have a head. And it just kind of walks around and crushes things. I'll just pop one of these bad boys. Because after all, they're basically free. And by basically free, I mean, you know, I haven't spent a lick of ergo on them. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Please don't. I'm gonna close my eyes and start swinging my arms. And if you get hit, it's your own fault. Ah. Well, I didn't realize that he double tapped with that. Oh. That's a little embarrassing. I mean, listen, we'll at least bring him down. Cause... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and yuck. Do. Whee! Alright, better just eat this so that we slow down the corruption. And I should probably also grab this. My ergo is very important. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 4. Ah, nuts. And it certainly doesn't help that he's just such a big old bag of hit points. But admittedly, as long as I could just kind of keep the pressure on him, he doesn't really have much recourse. And as long as I don't, you know, get hit by that, because that one's hooey. That's a killer right there. Alright, now I think he's done those. Especially because now he's actually deceased. Yeah, we got more quartz and ergo and whatever's in here. It could be anything. It could even be nothing. The booster glaive. I seem to recall enjoying that that particular handle. But that's mostly because, you know, like, wow, cool thing. Rocket-powered blade is, wow, what a surprise, really cool. And I am a simple and easily entertained creature. Just take me to the most recent Stargazer, please. Thank you. Please and thank you, come again. Do. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna check up this way because I'm not 100% sure how to go about getting that one thing down. Except I'm fairly certain this is a way that I came, so I'm just gonna. I think that just opens up another shortcut somewhere along the lines. Was that my boy? It was a very odd noise. Oh, there's so many gross, weird things in here just waiting to try to ambush me. Ah, there's the butterfly. Hang on, I gotta deal with my crystal lizards. Hold on. Devil, don't do this to me. Don't do this to Geppetto's poor puppet boy. You know what, you guys are mean. You guys are mean and I'm gonna leave. I'm out. Never mind, this led to no way out. Uh-oh. Maybe something more over this way? Did I just completely miss something? I might have. In fact... Huh. Huh. Oh, okay. Let's rest at the Stargazer real quick. Thank you. Okay, so that leads to the Death Ball. Right, the way I came and the way that I left. Or rather, the way that I want to go, at least, is probably this way. Well, I'm sure I'll find the way. I guess I just gotta find a way up. Who knows, it could be anyway. It could even be this way. Duh. Oh no. Have you seen this eccentric? Hot off the press news this month again. This month's eccentric Mr. J, a gentleman who caused a stir by marrying a puppet. Is it because the custom-made puppet was so beautifully made, or that Mr. J's peculiarities even he was unaware of suddenly burst? Mr. J fell in love with the made puppet at first sight, and they got married even in the face of his family's opposition. But the lovers' secret wedding faced ruin. The enraged family stormed in. The husband was confused. The puppet bride was greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul. We loved each other. Gentleman J, who became his family's headache, still makes the same claims. He's even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. This tragedy was all made possible because of Krot's advanced puppet technology, so let's all listen to our families now, haha. Have you seen this eccentric reporter will continue next month? That's a little mean. Who cares if she was a puppet? They loved each other. Maybe. Probably. Possibly. Yeah, now we've got this pipe that was... Alright, what do you can be so kind as the bolt?
Fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Thank you, Jiminy. I appreciate your candor.
Alright, Benini. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
Vanini is a jerk. I want to make as much Vanini Butler... I want to make as much as Vanini's puppet does. As Vanini's puppet Butler puppet does, but... I'm sure he'll be fine.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here to fix your Stargazer. And also say hi.
No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours.
As much as a father can be a friend to his son, yes?
I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend.
Aww.
Stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I
I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Well, if you insist. Anyway. It's green. Look at all this jello that they got in these vats. Descartes notes. 1890XXXXX. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the Creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at that puppet that was once called Fuoco. Fuoco? Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. This is someone is controlling it, or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. 18XXXXXX. It's surprising. Fuoco's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fuoco worships something as God. I heard that there's a king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krot. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There's still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key, but those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late for the sake of all humans. Ah, no! Please don't light poor Pinocchio on fire! Ow. Stop it, please. That's the ticket, and you're dunzos. Oh, and that was actually okay. Cool, works for me. Oh, scusi, thank you. Alright, then let's back up the way of Vanini, and then I'll go and do that a little bit of platforming again. Admittedly, I wouldn't say it's particularly complicated platforming, but when you're bad at jumping, yeah, that's better. Stab, 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 and then one of these, and then one of those. Alright, and then we'll try and bring down Fuoco. What are you doing? Oh, hi. Alright.
Before all, I'm told
Nope.
he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm. Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told how did this night...
Yep.
Before all this,
Oh,
I'm
whoops.
told how did
Anyway. How did this nightmare come to pass? What a great question. And then let's just grab these and then we'll do nothing else. Alright, and then we're just gonna hot-foot it over to caution, acid, don't fall in, you will die. Do not touch the forbidden jello, do not lick the forbidden jello, and for the love of all things between and beyond, don't jump into the jello. Let me just grab this, yeah, I could open doors with my one big arm. I'm a little guy. I'm a little fella. Admittedly, I really don't remember you very well. Oh yeah, he's got a funny little learn his ways, join us. Alright, let's just try not to get hit. No, please. That's the ticket. Beyond the flames, burn the... I don't know what that... Oh no, come back. Oh king, I need a bigger blade. I'm sorry there, Fuoco. But I don't think you're making it out of here. My flames! Oh, my king! High power flame amplifier, Flame King's ergo, and the flame grindstone! Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say that was a great... We made great progress today. We might just go drop by the Hotel Crot real quick. Because, I mean, we didn't find his butler, but I'm sure he's somewhere around here. But first we're gonna head up towards the Purigan. Oh, never mind, there's a butler. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. And then increase, I guess, staggered duration. No. Enhance fatal. And then let's just go with enhances the charge effects of Legion magazine. I don't have enough quartz. That's a hoopsie daisies. Wow, I am fading fast. Alright. Let's go and find somebody to raid. Let's go take a look, shall we? Shall we, shall we, shall we? Let's go see what's happening here. Do 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 do. But of course, as always, thank you all again very much for attending. I do sincerely appreciate it, and I hope to see you all maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to probably be playing more Lies of P. Let's see here. Well, you know what? It looks like Oracle of Dusk is doing more writing. So I'm gonna send you their away then. Yes, yes. So again, thank you all. I appreciate it truly. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try and do more things. Yes, yes. Everybody scatter to the winds. Ba-da-da-da-ayo. Ah!